only by asking the questions that you're going to get the answers. And we've asked the questions directly to all the ministries before, and we got no answer. So if you ask me, why did I go public? Well, that's your answer. We've asked, there wasn't any answer, so we're asking in public.
Roy Beepat of the Giftland Mall is adamant that something is illegal with the operation of Derek Chin and his movie Towne. And whatever illegal is going on, it is benefiting them, and Beepat thinks it's unfair to him. Yesterday, in an interview with Eddie Boyer from the Private Sector Commission, Boyer said that Beepat needs to bring proof that Chin is operating illegally.
Does Mr. Beepat have proof of that? Then he needs to go to the police. You nor I cannot validate that. I could say you're a thief. Does that make you a thief? You and I can't validate that. That's an unreasonable claim. Right? If he has proof, take it to the police.
Beepat said that it is rather strange that Boyer would jump to the defense of Chin even without pausing to consider the facts.
Mr. Boyer is supposedly someone that represents the private sector. He's in charge of the public or private sector commission. So, to me, being in his position, I would stop, see what's being said. If I was Mr. Boyer, I would say, okay, well, listen, we need to have this examined and see exactly what's the problem. Instead of tearing into me and calling me someone that's chasing cheap publicity and so on, he's supposed to be defending me. He should be saying, hey, wait, listen, I'm in charge of everybody, not only Movie Town, but Giftland as a private sector organization. And I need to know my facts before I make them. Now, if he's saying to me, if I got facts, why don't I give it to the police? Well, what's he trying to say? That the commissioner is a liar? Because the commissioner came right out and said, look, there's been a breach.
Beepat said that taxes were being fraudulently converted and that is a breach of any law.
Taxes have been fraudulently converted is a breach in any language in any country. So there's no question of if there's a breach. What we ask for is to the intent and extent of the breach. And the only way that's going to be done is if there's a forensic audit to say, okay, look, listen, I brought in 20 doors and 20 doors are used at the airport. If you find that 15 doors are being used at the airport and 5 elsewhere, then that's certainly fraud.
The China Harbour construction is constructing both the new airport at Tamiri and the Movie Town facility at Liliendal. And Beepat says that he believes that there are illegal things going on.
I may be a simpleton, but if China Harbour is doing the airport and they're also doing Movie Town, and there's a breach with people bringing in duty-free items and tax-free items and misappropriately using them, then it would follow that it wouldn't be there, wouldn't it?
In a subsequent report, you will hear Roy Beepat speak on the parallel economy which operated under the PPP. He also gives his take on the current business climate in Guyana. For Channel 2 Headline News, Wendell Jeffrey.
Thanks for watching Headline News. Leave a like or a comment below. And for updates on the latest news happening in Guyana, click the subscribe button.